Good morning, y'all. It has been a minute. It has been a minute since I filmed a PhD vlog, and that's for a variety of reasons, which we will discuss. But the biggest one being, I feel like I've kind of stagnated in my PhD work. Maybe that's not quite the right word, but I have not been working on it. So I think this vlog is really going to be an attempt for me to get myself back into it. So today I have seminar at noon. I also have a student meeting. I have office hours at 4. I am going to spend some time doing my makeup. I guess it's the look good, feel good trick. So I guess while we're here, I can provide a little bit of an update. I am TAing this semester. I'm only TAing one class because last semester was too much. I actually wonder if even one class is too much for me right now, just because of the attention that it requires. I'm wondering if maybe next semester I don't even TA, or maybe I TA a class that I've already TA'd before, so I'm really familiar with the materials and just the flow of everything. So far, at least, I feel like I've made negative progress on my dissertation. I feel like I haven't made any real progress, to be quite honest, since like December of last year, which is a bit ridiculous. And I'm trying to work through why. I feel so much anxiety about it. Anyone who procrastinates knows. So outside of TAing, I'm still working the job part-time. That at least has been going pretty well, and I'm very grateful for that job and my boss. Definitely living a life in grad school that I would not be able to if I did not have that job. This month there are 3 conferences that I'm going to. The first is actually this Friday. Well, I'm leaving this Friday. And let me just say, conferences are so expensive. It's ridiculous. I did manage to get some scholarships for each one. Let me think. I'm gonna finish my makeup and then give y'all some more updates. Okay. Makeup is done. Other updates. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do this summer. That's been kind of another source of stress, and I guess another reason why it feels really hard to work on my PhD stuff sometimes, because there always feels like there's a more immediate thing that needs taken care of. And for me right now, one of those things is funding. So my funding ends in May, like the last stipend I will get for my PhD is in May. I think my health insurance lasts until August, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And so I kind of need to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, that's the lay of the land as it is right now. Okay, enough talking. I'm gonna get some work done. Okay, y'all, I just finished seminar. It was an incredible presentation. I feel like it's super aligned with the work that I care about, and they talked about a lot of Asian American history, Asian American activism, political organizing, identity in a way that I feel like I conceptualize it. It's nice to hear all of these topics spoken about from that perspective. So now I've actually managed to cross off a decent amount of things on my to-do list, but I took care of everything for work, which is a nice relief. And then I also sent out my weekly email check-ins to students and got through a lot of my emails. I responded to texts, I updated my budget tracker, I started my timesheets, and now I'm gonna try and go on my walk. I'm gonna take it a little easy and just see how I feel. Getting all my stuff. Let me also look at and see if we have any mail. I have a card from Kaylin. She's really cute. It says, "Welcome to March." I need to send her a card. Honestly, the weather is perfect. It's like 50 degrees and not too humid. For my walk, it was really nice to get outside and just move my body again, because I am feeling a desire to get back into more shape, or to get back into better shape and to move my body more and run and stuff like that. So it was nice. I have like an hour until my next meeting. I actually think I'm gonna read. I'm in a reading mood, especially after our presentation today. So that will be the next task. It is Tuesday and I'm staying home. I ended up staying back from campus today. Right now I am going to finish up all of the grading. I have 3 more papers to like wrap up, but thankfully these are 3 papers that I've read and started to comment on before. So my hope is that it won't take me too long to do, because at 12:30 I'm gonna join the teaching team meeting via Zoom. Other standing meeting I have today is a planning meeting at 2:15 for the Apex conference, and this is like one of our last planning meetings before, actually, do we have one on? Yeah, this is like actually one of our last planning meetings before we go. So that's kind of exciting. I am excited to be a part of this, and I'm excited to go back to Seattle. I actually need to like text some of my friends and see if they're around, which like is very last minute of me. I have some miscellaneous work stuff I have to take care of, and then some emails, and I also got an email from the, what do you call it, panel organizer, panel lead for my WPSA conference that's at the end of this month, and she wants us to send papers to the discussant by next Friday. Anyway. Oh, finished grading, going into my next meeting. Better at taking a pause and being like, okay, I could do that, but does this need to happen immediately? For Seattle. My flight is at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so I really need to pack. It's like already 8:30, so anyway. Okay, I always run into this. I never know what I want to wear to a conference. However, the good thing about this is that I think the pre-conference workshop is actually more casual, and the only thing they said is that we could wear API KC colors. I could wear this orange shirt with my black pants. I feel like it could be cute. And then what flats? I would just wear like my black flats maybe. I looked at the weather. I think it's gonna be raining. So what would I wear on Saturday? Let me just finish packing off camera. I will see y'all early in the morning. To Seattle. The flight actually wasn't that bad. Room tour time. Obligatory. Bathroom. I like it. It is colorful. I like the art. Then we have a closet. Stay safe. I have 2 beds, even though I'm staying alone. A nice little couch here. We have a television. Coffee machine. I think there's a beverage, okay, no, just water. More art right here. And this is the view. It's actually a pretty nice view. And it looks out onto, I think that's their restaurant down there. It's 11:39 Pacific time. The flight honestly wasn't that bad. Got some grading done, which is good because I have a meeting at 1 o'clock Pacific time, 4 o'clock Eastern time to talk about grading. I ended up playing a lot of Uno as well. I won a couple of the rounds. I also got extra sun chips. I'm staying at the Hilton Motif. I'll be here for 3 nights and 2 of those nights are paid for by a scholarship that I got for this conference. So that's fabulous. Let me look up some places for lunch and go out and get it. And maybe I can chill a bit before my meeting. Where's the Wi-Fi? In the hotel room, in bed. Need to get ready for bed. I also need to finish grading because grades are getting released tomorrow. I'm so tired. It's only 8:53 here, so it's about midnight back in Boston, but I'm definitely worn out from the travel. However, it was very nice to see Vicky and Sonia and just kind of catch up and see how everything's going with them. Yeah, even though we didn't get to spend a lot of time together, I'm really glad we got to see each other. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. It's about 10 a.m. Pacific time. Try and walk around a little bit more today. I also was thinking, my partner laughed at me. I was FaceTiming him last night and he laughed at me because I was like, I think I want to go buy an Apple Watch today, like a new Apple Watch, because I love this one. He actually bought this Apple Watch for me, but I've had it since 2018. So it's like 5 years old now. It's the Series 4. It is like older, and the biggest issue I'm noticing is the battery life is really bad. And because I'm trying to, move more and be more active and walk and run and go to the gym, I need it to last longer than that. So I'm gonna go upgrade, I think, today. Outfit, very basic. I call these my standing pants because they're high-waisted and are only comfortable when you're standing. And I have my Hello Kitty socks. Let's go. Oh, also this is the view of the Sound. It's a little hazy. There's some boats and it's super pretty. So I did end up getting a new Apple Watch. I went in and I didn't really think I wanted the Ultra 2 because like it just seemed like way too much, and it only comes in like one big size. Let's do a quick unboxing. Inside packaging. There's definitely better ways to do an unboxing, so here we are. This is the watch that I got, and I got the smaller one, and then this is the band for anyone who might be curious. So this is just the charging, fast charging. It's a little different than my older one. Okay, turn on. There we go. My new watch. It's not all the way charged, but it's me again. I'm in bed. I've literally been sitting here for like 4 hours maybe, and now it's like getting late and I need to make sure I go to bed. So I'm not tired for tomorrow, except I think I want to review everything. I need to review what I'm saying for the land acknowledgement statement, and also just the speed friending activity that we're doing. I also haven't checked in for the conference either, which I realized when I was having dinner with Clarissa this evening. I feel ready for what I say. I'm just kind of circling with got my badge. Now I'm just looking for the room. Did it. The pre-conference workshop went really well. We had like the highest number of attendees that we've had, I guess ever maybe, for this pre-conference workshop. It's just like nice to meet everybody and connect with new people. I will say this conference, it definitely feels like an education conference because people are like way nicer. And it's not that people haven't been nice at other conferences, but I feel like people are just slightly more friendly, at least initially at this place, whereas other places it feels a bit more closed. And even though I'm not actually like staying for the conference, I'm grateful that I was able to come.